Hi everyone, it's me, Krylios, Team Rayceen Productions co-host and moderator.
And I'm Erin Palmer, Team Rayceen Productions co-host and moderator.
Joining us is Janae. Welcome.
Hi.
Thanks so much for being here. Before we talk about queer ministry, please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself.
Okay, thank you. So I am Janae, a DC native, but raised in Georgia, and I'm an educator here in DC.
Perfect. And of course, you are here today to talk about queer ministry, including how it got started. So please tell us.
Sure. So in 2019, I was reflecting on churches and just religion in general, and I noticed that there weren't a lot of trans and queer people leading these spaces. Maybe they're invited into the congregation, but often we aren't looking to them for leadership and guidance and spiritual connection. And so that is when I was called to create queer ministry. We just do everything differently, or we try to do everything differently and really honor people from diverse backgrounds. So we believe that, sorry.
No, you're okay. Please go ahead.
So we believe that every person is unique and divine, and definitely including trans and queer people. And when we exclude them, it's our collective destruction.
Can you tell our viewers about your Power series and how that's an embodiment of how you do things differently?
Sure, I would love to. So the Power series was a virtual series of workshops, 3 workshops last year in October. And just by the leaders, you can tell that this is a different workshop. We had a non-binary Reiki healer. For one, we had a career sex worker, a dom specifically for one workshop. And we had a dance coach, body inclusive and age inclusive dance coach here in Maryland, who led a workshop as well. And yeah, it was very interesting. We did some ancestral healing where we got to actually visualize the ancestors that are supporting us in our life. With Mystique, we got to think about self-love and how we can tap into our divine selves. And with Jada, Coach Jay, we got to actually line dance and learn some dances and get moving.
Awesome. Sounds like a really good time. Tell us about the anthology entitled Doesn't God Love Me Too?
Of course. So I've been working on this for quite a few years. I commissioned a few writers, Black writers, some trans, some queer, some both, to just write about their experiences with God, their experiences in the church or outside of church, and just their beliefs. And the reason for this anthology is just to publicize the fact that trans and queer people are absolutely spiritual. We do have a connection. We are doing the work. Sometimes, we're not put out there in the forefront. And people, I think that we don't exist, but we do. And so this is what this anthology is about. It's still in the works. So I'm going to be inviting more writers soon when I get more funding.
That sounds really great, and we can't wait to hear more about it. Hopefully you'll join us again when you have an update on that project. Can you tell our viewers about your new groups and what's going on there?
Yes. So we have 2 new groups. So one is a peer support group for survivors of sexual assault and rape and incest. I am a survivor myself, and I've been empowered by my current therapist to start a peer support group where we just have community together and talk about our healing journeys, how different that looks and how similar that looks. There's also a new group, Queer Ministry in the Bible, just reading the Bible from a Black, trans, and queer perspective. A lot of people are doing this work, but it's just it's just a space where we can talk together.
Awesome. Well, please tell our viewers how they can learn more about queer ministry, how they can learn more about you, follow you, and keep up with what is upcoming.
Okay, so I have a website, queerministry.com. All of my social media is there. I'm most active on Twitter and Instagram. So Twitter is at Queer Ministry and Instagram is at Queer Ministry DC. What you see on the screen are some of the questions that I think about and write about on my blog, on my website. I post it on, other social medias, so you can find me there.
Awesome.
Viewers, please look in the description below for links so you can keep up to date with Queer Ministry and Janae. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope folks will check out your website and look into the work that you're doing and keep in touch with you. Thanks so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate you, and I'm grateful to be here.
Thank you. Janae, tell us about your candles and how you use them.
So I hand pour these candles. They're for prayer, rituals, meditating, and you can request these through my website for free.
I love it. I love the personal touch and attention and symbolism of you creating something.
Thank you so much.
To those watching, please follow Team Rayceen on social media.
And click around our YouTube channel and check out our other interviews, vlogs, forums, and more. And while you're there, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, viewers, thank you for watching.